Oh, yeah. I just got home from Chris's best friend's wedding. And let me tell you, I understand why people have child-free weddings. I think if we would have came at 4 when the wedding was meant to start, and then the rest of the day went on, maybe it would be a little bit better. But because he was the best man, they wanted him there early. They got there at like 12:31. I don't know. Around then, like 1 o'clock p.m. And I was going to come home, get dressed, give Kylo a bath, and then get him dressed. And then we were going to, chill out until 4. Well, as soon as I get home, Chris calls me and is like, yeah, well, they want you guys to come, and I need pictures, so you have to bring my shirt and my bow tie. And I'm like, ugh. First of all, why is only this fingernail off? Except a little pinch there. And how did I not notice until just now? It was only slightly chipped earlier. Like, how'd the rest of it peel? I got some peeled pieces. Okay. Anyways, so we went way too early. Okay. And the people who were getting married have a kid that's like 6 or 7 months younger than Kylo. So he's like just barely a year. Because Kylo's a year and 10 months. So, yeah, math. He's just barely a year old. And he wasn't having it. He didn't want his butt changed. He didn't want to wear clothes. He didn't want to eat. He was over it. And I think if they both had napped at some point, it would have been fine. But their baby started to nap, and it was like right before 4, so we had to wake him up. And he did not like that. And then Kylo refused to nap because he was too busy walking around. So when the wedding started, I saw, like, as she came down the aisle, and then I had to leave. And then when I came back, it was them kissing at the end. So that was fun. And then their baby is screaming the whole time. I took Kylo out of that situation. I was like, nope, we're going. Not crying, saying dada, dada the whole time because Chris was up there. He's like, where's my dad? Why can't I be with daddy? I'm like, I can't tell you. And then when we went to eat, I made Chris get our plates because there's no way I'm taking a baby and 2 plates buffet style to go. No. And then personal drama. Just I don't like someone who was around me. And then, like, everyone knows my boyfriend, but nobody knows me, and nobody knows our son, obviously. So, and apparently Kylo looks exactly like Chris, according to every single person, except one person was like, I see your mama in you too. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm exhausted. And then I couldn't do my makeup, which I was going to film for a video. So I'm like, oh. And then I had this giant thing right here. It's not really giant, it's just red now. I didn't have time to fix it. I'm exhausted, and the food wasn't good, and I had a salad. They had chicken that tasted funny. And mashed potatoes. I ate the mashed potatoes, and they also had pasta, but I don't know. It was alright. Something else? Maybe. Well, it's just the chicken that wasn't that great. And then rolls. So that was fun. And then, I don't know. I just feel like the entire time I was just walking around the venue with my child. And now I'm exhausted, and I didn't get to nap, and I didn't get to rest, and I didn't get to chill, and I didn't get to freaking have 2 seconds to look decent. Like, I was just like, cool, I guess. I showered before I dropped off Chris, and then I came back, and we were eating, and he's like, oh yeah, you gotta hurry up and come. I'm like, it's okay. Gave baby a quick bath and got him dressed, and I threw on my dress, and I was like, guess we're going. But yeah, I missed their speeches at dinner time. Anything you had to sit down and like pay attention to, missed it. But I understand why. Children are a lot. And there were like not that many kids there. There was a baby. There was the one who's like 6 months younger than Kylo. There's Kylo, and then there was like 2 older kids that I think I've seen. So yeah. I just feel like the wedding was so last minute for us because literally last week the groom called Chris and was like, hey, you need to get this outfit, and this is when the rehearsal is, and this is when the day is. And he's like, whoa, I got like a week's notice, you know? So, and then we bought the outfit, and then he called and said, hey, wear this kind of shirt instead. And we're like, we already bought that shirt that you told us to buy. So anyway, yeah, so that's my life. Just a quick little vlog. Today is September 13th. I don't know why they chose the 13th, but I would never, because it could be a Friday the 13th, and those are always bad for me. I always hurt myself, or something bad happens on Friday the 13th for me personally. Like, one year, I was working in a factory before I had Kylo, and I fell so hard. Both of my knees had big chunks out of them on Friday the 13th, and I was like, you know, I knew I should have called off. So there's that. And I feel like last year, my sister got pulled over or something. I don't know. It was something I was like, see, that's why I called off. So yeah, my back is killing me. I just threw on this shirt. This is Chris's work shirt. I'm tired, but I don't want to go to bed because I might still have to pick up Chris. I doubt it, because his friend lives like, his one friend that's there lives like slightly across the street. So yeah, Kylo's knocked out. It's like, we left at 8 and it's only like 15 minutes, so it's probably like 8:30 now. So I'm gonna watch a show, hopefully, maybe, and unwind. And yeah, thanks for watching and listening to me rant. And, you know, maybe one day I'll have a ring on my finger. Except this is my right hand, so. Anyways, yeah, so there's that. I'm exhausted. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you aren't already. I also have a family channel where you can see more of my family, my baby, me mostly. Me and my baby mostly. Sometimes my boyfriend. So, thanks for watching. Love you.